and welcome to the Nexus for a gaming video. I haven't done one of these for a while. We're playing TrainSim World. So this is sort of the home page that we're on right now. So as you can see, we've got 4 down the bottom we can choose from. So that's Germany. Then we've got the Northern Transpennine, Long Island, and the Great Western Express. So we're going to go for the Great Western Express, and we're going to go to the timetable. So we can just walk around, or we can drive any of these, really. So we're going to go for the Class 166 because that's the one I've been working on at the moment. These are obviously times of departure and where they're going from. Where's that one? Drive a network turbo on the first half of its journey. And these all we'll do Oxford. We'll do London to Oxford. So 8:55. Let's do that one. So there we go. So yeah, it's if you've ever played any of these sort of simulators, they're so realistic. It's really clever how they've done it. But probably also dangerous. I've known that I can actually drive one of these trains as well, I suppose. But yeah. I'm hoping to bring a lot of these videos out, and because it's a sim world experience one, it means everything's done in real time. So say if you got a train from London to Oxford or Reading and it took an hour, then the game would take that hour. There's no way of speeding it up or anything, so that's really clever. That's the one we're playing, and then it's advertising the second one, which as you can see, it has the tube there. I might get that one. So here we are. Okay, so what we first need to do is we need to turn the master key, put the reverser into forward, then turn the lights on just here today, so we know that we're going. It's actually on. Okay, can we go in? Are the doors closed? Yeah. So here we go. And we are pulling off. Now this thing accelerates really quickly, so that's the brake and the accelerator. And I'm using the controller on my Xbox controller here, and I've just gone for a red light. I can't believe I've done that. Oh no, no! Right, let's do that again. That is so bad. I can't believe I just done that. It said to go. I'm sure it did, didn't it? I can't believe I've just gone for a red light. Damn. Okay. A rookie mistake, as they would say. A very rookie mistake. Let's try this again. Because I don't know how long this is going to take, this journey. So it's amazing when you see those big American trains, big freight trains in America, up against the tube train. It's just, they're just huge, aren't they? They're just so big. This is the thing as well. It's a very long loading game because it's a simulator one. So I have to do everything that I've just done again. Okay. Right. Reverser. In, forward, lights. Oh, lights, day. Blind. Yeah, it works. Let's open the door. There's my train. And I can't go anywhere because it's still a red light, so... maybe if I tell... Are we... That's the guard buzzer. But I don't know why... Let's bring up the map. Why are we... Ah. Okay. So it's red because there's this train coming along. So we're going to be going along that blue line, but obviously it's going to cross that in just a minute. So that is why it is there. So let's set it to idle, which is off. We'll just wait for the light up here. You can see it in the distance there. Just in the distance. When's it gonna... There comes that train that I couldn't go through because of. Come on, mate. There we go. We can go now. Here we go. Oh. Oh, the reverse has moved. Okay. There we go. And we are moving. We've got to keep our speed because this train accelerates really quickly. And as you can see, I'm going up the brake and throttles. So it's, as you can see there, it's yellow. It goes on the bottom of the speedo there. So the gear's going up, and when it goes into the brakes, it's yellow. Okay, so we can speed up a little bit more now. So the speed limit is where the little red line is on our speedo. We can sort of speed up a little bit now. We can do the little toot toot. So we're going to coast it now. So we're going to stick it in 0 and let it coast along here. Actually, I might just do the 1 because we're coming up to the 50-mile-an-hour speed limit now. That means we can actually speed up a little bit. I know we're like 700 yards away, but yeah, speed up. There we go. We are going quite quick now. We can only go 90 miles an hour. And there's loads of switches in there. I love pushing all the buttons in there. And we'll go through the buttons in just a minute. Let's speed up a little bit. There we go. There's the 50-mile-an-hour speed gone. There we go. It goes up to 80 now. Nearly at 50 already. We are travelling along nicely. That's our speedo just here. Though we've got it on the actual screen, it's actually right in front of me as well. So let's go up to 7 because we need to start travelling, because 9:04 is when we're supposed to be at the next station. I don't see that happening, but we are sort of Going along now, 50, 51 now. We're over the speed limit now. Let's just... and we're going uphill as well. 0.4% radius. So... there's another train. There we go. So what buttons have we got here? We've got horn, wipers. So I can do that from my keypad. Whee! No, let's turn them off because we don't need them on. There we go. I think that's for the destination, but we can't use that, or the phone, obviously. Even has the phone there as well. Oh. What have we got down here? DRA. Don't know what that is. DRA normal, so I won't touch that. What we've got here? We've got engine stop. Well, we don't want that. And engine start. Engine was already started for us. We've got hazard lights. Couple, uncouple. We don't want that. AWS. I have no idea what that is, so I will not touch that. Passenger emergency override. DSD. Don't know what they are. Climate control. Yeah, should we just whack it up? Fan. Yeah, let's put the fan up as well. What else we got here? Emergency brake. Oh, cab light. Don't need that. Train lights off. Now that's the carriage lights, I do believe. So here we are. Oh, we're 1.4 miles away. So about 0.5 we need to start slowing down. So we are going... I mean, look at the... I mean, the accuracy on this is unreal. So good. And you get to see me do the doors. Oh, what's that? Train override. Oh, there we go. So we're going to start slowing down in a minute. Let's coast. Oh, let's coast a little bit. There we go. So we'll start. As you can see, it's going to start braking now. As we come into the station. Oh, we've made it on time, that's good. There we go, we're slowing. Need about 25 going into the station. That's what I find, as you can see, we're still on brake 1. And the train is slowly pulling in. 16. I'll coast it a little bit, because we want to get to the end section just here. We'll start braking again. And we'll do number 2 to try and get it to stop a little bit quicker. Number 1. Here he goes. Stop. Right, let's let everyone off. So these little buttons. That's the closed one. The one at the bottom is open. There we go. And the doors are open. And then they all come off. So this is the thing that takes the longest. The time I've got loading passengers here and unloading. That's what takes the longest. Longest of time. I just normally like to get out and roam around the station, or even the train itself. Let's like that. Close that door. Where's he going? Is he just going to walk off the end of the platform? Where did he go? It's a ghost. Well, there's my train. I shouldn't really be on the tracks, you know, but... Oh. I can go now. There we go. Right. Now let's close them. And we can go. There we go. Put it up to 7 and off we go. There's a 80 mph speed limit coming up. Can't go any faster than that. So yeah, I mean this is... I mean it's almost automated in a way. It's really bizarre. And because it's on the track, you got, you know, there's no real need. I mean, I'm gonna sit over here. Let's sit over here. I mean, you know. Though I've got to keep an eye on stuff. I mean, I can even do this. Ah! But anyway, enough mucking about. Like I said, the detail on this cab is brilliant, isn't it? It's just, there's a few buttons here you can't, it doesn't show you, or dials it doesn't tell you about, but let's well, speed restrictions in place, but I'm still travelling quite quick, so yeah. Oh, a freight train going past. This is a station I'm kind of thunder through now. Give everyone a toot. There we go. So we are coming up to our next stop now. So like before, 0.5 miles, start braking 1, just let it coast down from there. It's sort of just judging how fast you need to be going and how slow. So yeah, it can be a bit hit and miss really, but I suppose that's the skill you have when you're a proper train driver. But I'm not there. I'm not a proper train driver. Here we go. So 0. We're still accelerating, so let's coast it. Wait until that gets to 5. There we go. So start applying the brakes. Let's slow down a little bit more. Brake 2. As you can see, we are sort of slowing down now. If you were a passenger, you'd probably be able to feel it as well. When it's at number 1, I wouldn't imagine you'd be able to feel it as much. Like I said, about 25 miles an hour you'd be doing coming into the station. Just gonna let it coast for a minute. I mean, we're still doing it's all about just getting it right, because we need it right at the front here. There we go. Look at that. Oh, right, coast it. Open the doors. You know what? I forgot to push the guard button. There we go. Is anyone getting off? There's a few people getting off. It's how polite these people are. They let everyone get off first, then they get on. That doesn't happen in real life. It doesn't happen in real life. Let's try and see the front of the train without. Actually, you can know there's a camera view, and I'll show you that just in a second. Let's run down to the other end. No red lights yet. Lovely. Let's get back on and get going. Yeah, we can go now. And you're supposed to go. That's it. Now my door's open, but it closes automatically when I apply the accelerator. You know, safety first. I'm wondering if it does that on the real train. I'm wondering whether that actually happens. Anyway, I think we've got 3 minutes to get to the next station. At Haynes, is that Haynes? Are we going to the next? I think it is. At 09:14 it's due, and it's 09. See, this is what I mean. It's all in real time. You've got your clock on in the middle of your speedo there, and at the top there it says stop at location, and it tells you when you're supposed to get there. Yeah, I've got like 2 minutes to get there to cover 1.4 miles. That ain't going to happen. So I am going to be late. Now I understand. Now I understand why trains are always late. Their timing is just not. It's not realistic, I don't think. But you know, this is a game, so maybe not. Maybe there. But yeah. So, yeah, we're coming up now. We're going to stop in a minute. .07. Yeah. 06. Yeah. And when it starts yarding it, well, there we go. So let's bring it down to 1. So we're going 60, we're slowing now. So this one's an easier train to drive on this game. There is a few other ones. The Long Island one's an easy train to drive, but some of the other ones are difficult because the brake is separate. So you've got like a control to accelerate and brake at the same time. Coming into the station a bit fast. Yeah. There we go. No one getting off there. Doesn't look like no one's getting off or on. But I have to stay here until it says loading passengers at the top there, until that circle finishes going around. There's no one getting on or off. Is there anyone actually on the train? There's some people on the train still. Not as many. There we go. Oh, there we go. Right, close. 2 buses on there. And here we go. So, no one got on and no one got off. Another station up the road here. There we go. And also check the map. Like I said, that moves in real time as well. Let's see if there's any other trains coming up. We've got some sort of sidings and that coming up. I mean, right, we've even got fuses here. Can we touch these? No. There we go. So there we go, we're travelling, we've got no speed limit, so we can go 90 because that's as fast as the train will go. But we're going to be stopping again in a minute. Driving under the speed limit, so I'll get loads of points for driving under the speed limit. A lot of bridges here. There we go. I know this one is a little bit, you know, whatever, but I'm going to do a freight one on my next video to show you how you do that, of coupling and uncoupling the train and stuff like that. So there's a little bit more to do on those. So if you like something a bit more challenging, then they're the ones. If you like just doing passenger service trains like this, like I said, this is the easiest train to drive out of them all on there, I find anyway. So we'll come up to another station. Oh, well, I'm not that late really. I'm supposed to be at the station now. So there we go. Okay. Open the door. if no one gets one off. Yeah, a few people. People getting on as well, so that's good. When you were a kid, you'd say thank you to the driver. He didn't know. Nice. There we go. So let's get ready to close the doors. Just try and pull away as quickly as I can, really, on this. As quickly as I can. There we go. We're coming up, we're coming up. There we go. Nice smooth pull off. And there we go. So like I said, we've already been travelling for, you know, nearly half an hour. I know the video's been going for half an hour, but I haven't been driving the train for that long. But like I said, it is in real time, so this is how long it would take in real life. That's the good thing about the simulator. So we are travelling along now. Is that Ivor next? It's only up here. So it looks like we are stopping at every station. Here we go. Stopping again. Like I say, it's a much easier train to sort of stop and start. So what I'm going to do is just look up like that. You can see the accelerator and brake down the bottom there. So I'm going to move it in a second with the controllers. Let's see. So pushing it up makes it slow down. Accelerating, pull it towards us. I mean, you can do it if you want yourself. It's so much easier with the controller. Here we go. So I need to brake a little bit sooner for this one because of the station being a little bit short of, well, where I've got to stop anyway. Procedure again. What do you reckon? Anyone getting off? No one's going to get on or off, I reckon. Oh no, we got one person off. 2 people off. So 2 people have gotten off. I don't think there's anyone here, is there? Anyone actually here? Right, it doesn't look like anyone got on or off. What's going on? Anyway, I'll sit down again. Try and get off again quick. Put it in neutral. She's got to wait. This is what I mean. It's loading and unloading. I would imagine if this was in real life, they would see that there was no one there and drive and just go. But on the game, you have to sort of wait to do the objective. So here we go. Says there's, oh, here we go, there's another train coming in. There we go. So yeah, it looks like we're stopping at all the stations. Which is okay, I suppose. There we go. It's literally only down the line here. So you just have to repeat the procedure each time. But that's what it's like, I suppose. There we go. Green lights. It's just gone to yellow. There we go. Started braking a little bit earlier there. I'm going to show you the camera views in a second. Right, when it's travelling along, but we're going a bit. We're stopping at each station, so there's a lot to do. If you know what I mean. I don't want to be messing about with something happens. There we go. Yes, coming into the station now. Looks like there's a few people there. We need to be right at the end. There we go. Always like to check. Anyone? No one. But there is people getting on. These poor people up here have to walk right down the station to get on. Only one person's getting on. This gentleman getting on. Yeah. Should we go through the train? Let's go through the train. Toilet. Right, oops. So, we are going. Off we go. Another station. Slough, is it up here? Oh, we're coming up. When there's like a major sort of interchange, like in London and Slough and Reading and places like that, there's speed restrictions in place because there's so many lines coming in and out of it. and it slows the train down quite a bit. So, but I don't think we're going to get to 75 miles an hour in this by 1.6 miles. We're not. So we're okay in a minute. So, oh, there we go. We're coming along now, coming along nicely. So over, nearly 40 minutes we've been on this journey. In a minute we're going to have to start slowing down again. So we are actually coming up to 65 now. We're doing. Let's coast. So we're going to have to start stopping it in a minute anyway. So as you can see, the marker's on 0, so we're coasting along now. I'm just going to start braking now. So we're just poddling along here. So that is. Oh, we've got loads of stations still to go. We've got Slough, Tamsworth, Reading still. So okay, so we've got a few. Let's just so we're coming in. Oh, speed up a little bit. There we go. I'll come to a stop in a minute. It's going all blocky. Why is it doing that? There we go. Oh, it's going all blocky. Short myself out in a minute. That. There's my train. Let's sit down. And when the loading is done, I'll close the door, push the buzzer, and off we go. I want to be able to do all of these objectives, see what I get. Let's get on. There we go. At 39. 0939, 0932 I've got here. So 5 miles. On 33 now. I don't think I'm going to make it on time. But hey, let's see what sort of... let's see if I can get a medal. A gold medal on this round. So, hopefully I do. We're on a flat gradients, so... should be okay. I mean, it's so realistic that, I mean, you know, that's how you do the other doors on the other side. Actually, to open the doors on the other side, use these buttons just here. I don't know why it's doing this now. So I'm streaming my Xbox to my phone, and that's how I'm able to record it, because there is no recording function on the actual Xbox itself that allows me to do it. So yeah. So I'm able to stream my Xbox to my phone, but it uses my Wi-Fi as well. And yeah, sometimes it's okay, and other times it struggles. I don't really know why. But anyway, they're the controls just here, just like they are over here. So I can sit here and still control them. But there's secondary controls over there by the door that also allow me to operate the door as well, which they ain't on this side. So, oh, I'm travelling as fast as I can now. We're eating these miles up. We're going to get there. We're going to do it. We're going to get there on time. Right, actually I can show you now. So if I push down on the LS controller, I can switch between. So let's that's the train. So go up and down. And I can look along the whole end of the train. Go up, so I'll get as close in as I can. Let's see if I can find this one. There I am. That's me. Just in there. Go right down. So there we go. So yeah, as you can see, we can go around the outside as well. So we're nearly doing 80. Oh. I'm going to coast it. Before we get to that station, there's a speed limit of 75. And I'm doing 78, so that's a little bit quick. We don't stop at all the stations. That train does. So there we are, we're coasting and we're going up a hill. So the train will naturally slow slightly anyway. Unless I stick it into... Well, they're still slowing down now. So, yeah. Even though there's only a gradient of 0.1%, I'm having to stick it into second gear to keep the speed up. So 72, it's still slowing even though I'm in second gear position. So now, I do apologise, it is getting very I'm just going to coast it because we're going to start slowing in a minute anyway. There we go. It's going to slow quicker as well because we're on a gradient, so we're going up slightly. So let's slow it. Don't want to slow too much. I do need to slow to about, like I said, about 25. We need to be, as we're going into the station, we're doing 30 still. There we go. There we go. That's down here. It's all blocky again. We're unloading. Thank you. There's one person. There's no one here in the station, so we'll just get prepared to go. I don't think that lady knows where she's going. She's walking down the other end. I don't know what's happened to the signal on this. Keeps coming and going, doesn't it? I'm sorry about this. Come on, load, load, load. It really does take its time, doesn't it? But we have to do this because this goes towards the, you know, my achievements and stuff like that. So hopefully I'll get a good rating after this. There we go. So stop! I've come into the station far too quick. Ah, that's all right. I haven't overshot the platform, I've just stopped further up than I should have, that's all. Because we've still got, I mean, this station's huge, look at it. Anyway, see what happens. Okay. I do apologise for the blockiness that we've got now. Come on! Seriously, there can't be anybody else getting on or off this train. Come on. Power! Here we go. So I was actually on time there. So where are we? 9:55. Oh. There we go. I actually left earlier than I was supposed to. So 9:55 to Reading. So hopefully we'll be there on time. We should be on there on time. But like I said, we probably have some speed restrictions coming up. We tend to I tend to find a lot of the bigger stations, especially coming into London, there's a lot of speed restrictions. So here we are. Just do a little toot. Down the countryside here. See, I've got all those buttons over here. So let's see our way. I've got 5 minutes to get there. That'll be easy. But like I said, we might have some speed restrictions coming up. You never know. I don't think we will actually. We might not have a speed restriction. It's all green lights. We are travelling 64 miles an hour and all is good. So what other lights have we got? We've got tail lights, off, markers, tail, night and off. I'll just stick them on day. Wipers on. How fast do they go? So here we go, we've got a speed restriction coming up. 2 miles. So just before we get there, I'll have to start slowing. So 1.6 miles is a speed restriction. Do we start slowing? Not just yet. I'm going to try and keep our time because we've got like 4 minutes to get there. Slowing now would eat our time up. Nice long stretch around there. Let's start slowing. Into city. Yeah, we've got a yellow light coming up as well. So it's telling us to slow anyway. And we're coming up as well, so. Apply a little bit more pressure on the brakes. There we go. We'll coast it. There we go. So apply a little bit more brakes as we come into Reading. I do apologise, it's for all this blockiness. There you go, it's much better now. Now one. Looks like we're early. Supposed to be here 09:55 or 09:53. We're early. Right at the end of the station. Just crawl. Let's apply the rest of the brakes. And there we go. So after that's done, there's another train here. So I've got 07, that one's 12 at the end. And when the loading is done, there goes that train. And that's it. Oh, look! Right, so the speed limit's the red line. My speed. Well, obviously these are the stations, the lower points, and I got a gold medal. Yes. Anyway, thank you for watching. I apologise for all the glitchiness that we've had. I promise that won't happen next time. Anyway, I hope you like that video. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you at the next video.